Welcome back to a hot mess that is Kenshi, ladies and gentlemen. We are just outside of the Hiver in the main Hiver city. Alice and Boop are trying to run as fast as possible over to Boop to try to, to Beep to try to rescue him from his current predicament. So he wound up getting attached to a pole last episode because he had been captured. Now, luckily, I'm trying to jinx myself here. Let me find the king dude before I say any words like, oh, everything's, you know what I was going to say, but I'm not going to say it. So what we're trying to do is hope that Beep can stay hidden. It is getting dark out, and I'm pretty sure Beep's stealth... Oh, crap. Never mind. With his damage the way he is, yeah, that's not going to happen. So apparently that's not going to be great. Can he just stop moving? Is he okay at stealth? No. He's going to have a massive negative to his stealth because of the issue with his leg. The issue being it's about to fall off. I actually think he is going to lose it. I think... Does he start bleeding out when he loses his leg? Or is it going to be something like it's just gone and that's it because it wasn't a, bloodshot per se? I have no idea. I'm trying to get everyone else together because we did have everyone running separately. So once everyone gets in a big ball again, I'm going to have the ball resume running towards... Oh, wow, you are a massive beak thing. Is it me or is you just... Oh, you're on a hill. You're just a normal little beak thing. Fair enough. No, you're an elder. Okay, so you are one of the bigger ones, aren't you? I think it's just because he's on a hill. He looks a little bit beefy. So where is Boop and Alice? They should be the fastest ones right now. Yeah, Boop is completely... I've been doing that the last few episodes. I've been mixing up Beep and Boop like crazy. I can't help myself. All right, let's keep having Beep crawl towards... We actually need to have him crawl towards this general area. Although, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I think I want to have him more away from the hive area no matter what. Do we see anyone in radar yet, so to speak, in our ranges? I don't think we do. Honor, what are you being chased by? You and Dirte have been being... you were being chased for quite a bit. Oh, God, Dirte's in the middle of a pack of freaking horrible critters that they're going to eat his soul. You're a little bit faster than they are, though, right? Okay, good. So, hopefully once our ball gets together, when Dirte gets together with the rest of the group, they'll all help him fight off the horde. Meanwhile, Boop and Alice are starting to make their way into the new zone. Okay, oh shit. Oh, they're all just fighting. Okay, that's fine. So you're crossing over here. I don't care how you cross, I just want you to get here. That's the main goal. I'm really nervous about watching Beep because there's not a whole lot I can do if he gets spotted. I mean, they're going to capture him again, probably, if he gets spotted. Oh, what are you? Is this it? It's a piece of rock. Okay, fair enough. I don't see anything big moving in the distance. God, that was terrifying. I really do think if someone gets captured, they sacrifice you to our friend here, which is just absolutely terrifying. Why is Kai down? Are you being carried? Oh, that's right. You were super, super slow. Oh, God. We have an entire pack coming in. I'll tell you what. Let's actually put... Except for Alice. Let's get all of... Okay, all the archers are on passive. Let's move all the archers except for Alice over here. Let's move all the pit vipers except Beep and Boop on block passive here. And we'll get all the howlers together. Because the howlers are the only ones that can really have a good chance against all of these freaking beak things. All right, Stork is going to have to dodge for a second or two. Oh, they're going to hit everybody. All right, spread out and attack, guys. We got to get this done. We should have no problems with beak things, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to watch this for just a second. I'll have to keep an eye on the Beep and Boop thing. Yeah, we should be okay. We've got a lot of the main squad, the Howlers, the Unyielding. They should still have their old... What did they used to have? They got those Naginata katanas that do give a bonus to animal damage anyways. So they should be okay. Boop, do you still have a move order? You do. Beep, your leg is getting really, really bad. I don't know how low it has to go before it's completely destroyed. Wait, does it only get destroyed when you get hit with a cutting weapon? And it's in the negative? Does it just kind of stay really crappy until you repair it? Maybe we might be a little bit luckier than I thought. All right, Boop and Alice are getting very, very close. I'm going to have to watch them for a second. God, if I can, I need to get the rest of the group away from all this fighting. Where are we? We're outside of Katoon. The problem is I don't know if I can micro both of these groups here. All right, here's you guys. Let me get you guys together. Let's get the Howler group together here. Oh, come on. Just kill the bastard and let's be done with it. Alright, can we get together here and do a little bit of medic work? Okay. Do we want to keep going towards the fight, or do we want to go back to our base? Because a lot of us are wounded, although by the time they all get back, by the time we actually make it to where the southern hive is, we might be healed up again. Yeah, I think we're actually okay if we stay in a pack. Let's go ahead and move everyone onto this run as fast as the slowest person speed, and we'll start moving them towards the entrance to the hive area. Okay, so they're going to run as a group. Hopefully, if they get injured or attacked, we'll be able to see that and help out. Cloud, weren't you supposed to stay at the base? Awkward. Okay, let's go back to Boop, and go back to... Oh, God, you're running right through the middle of a hive! What the hell? Okay. Are we not aggro with them, I guess? Fair enough. Alright, there's Beep in the distance. Here comes Alice. Alice, I will give you $1 million if you save Beep. I don't have any million on me right now, but maybe later on I will hook you up, girl. I'll make sure I never put you in harm's way. Boop is here for moral support at this point. I'm really impressed that Alice is so fast. Faster than a hiver in flight. Let's actually do a little bit of this type of running where we guide them in the way they're supposed to go. Shit, I wasn't paying attention, of course, and the entire group looks like they're down. Ugh. Alright, let's everyone group up. People are going to get eaten here in just a second, which is wonderful. Oh, for damn sake. I don't have time for all this for both groups. I don't. Let's get Boop and Alice first. If I can grab them, I can let the rest of them fight and then clean up the rest of the mess. I will probably have to pull everyone out and go get healed up. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. Let's just give Alice a job to go heal Boop. Can I do that? Go heal Boop. Sorry, Beep. God, I don't know why I'm doing that tonight. Alright, over to Beep, and Boop should get going over to Beep as well. Both of you have the hauling job, or the healing job, so you should be able to take care of that. Meanwhile, let's go back to the fight and see who's getting eaten alive. My God. Oh, great. We not only do that, we also have the Guerrilla Bandits in play, too. Wonderful. So, a bunch of us are down here. Is anyone losing a ton of blood? We've got Green in bad shape. Mew's not doing too hot. Jade went down. And, oh God, Thurman is on the verge of death. Can we get Doc over here right now? Can you go to Thurman right now, Club? Thank you. Hopefully, maybe, wherever you're at. There you go. You're limping off in the distance. Let's get the pit vipers together. Let's take them off passive, off block, so they can try to help out a little bit. We don't want the entire main squad doing this. Let's take Alice off and pull everyone else over here. If we keep everyone in a bit of a group, we should be able to defend everyone for just a few seconds as we try to heal them and get everybody carried. Alright, Alice still has her move order, which means she hasn't quite gotten there yet. Holy crap, kill it with fire. Boop, are you still running too? You are. Okay, let's move everyone over to the folks over here. Are you eating someone or something? Oh God, you are. Who are you eating? Oh, one of the Grillo thugs? That's funny. Okay, back over to Boop and Alice. They should be pretty close now. Don't crash on me. Oh, we're here, we're here. Okay, someone please patch Beep's leg up now. Did you save your leg? I think we might have saved his leg. Holy crap, what a nightmare. Anything else around? No, I don't see anything. Let's go ahead and take Sneak off of Beep. We'll have Boop pick Beep up and carry him for a bit. Okay, thank you guys so much for that save. Let's go ahead and have them run to the same speed. I think they're a little bit in better shape. Is Alice still faster? She's at 28 miles an hour. I think she's faster than, or close to, the speed of all the hivers. So both of them are the same pace. Let's take them outside of the area. I'll have to be really vigilant about their little blinky icon. Make sure that they don't get ambushed. What the hell is Oin and Rin? Are you still coming? Have you been following us the entire time? That's super weird. Are you carrying one of the dogs? You are. That's mega confusing. Okay, so at least we made it to this point. I think what I'm going to do is try to get this ball into closer to Katoon. I believe Alice and Boop should be able to make the run back home on their own just fine. So at least we know what to expect at this point. I'm going to go ahead and escort the hobble ball here. God dang it. Someone needs to pick up Thurman because he's about to pass out too. Let's grab... Kif, do you carry... No, you're not carrying anyone. Let's go ahead and pick him up. Please and thank you. Hello? You know what might be interesting to do? We were talking about the next kind of Kenshi run. I think I'd like to grab, of course, Beep and Beep one more time. And I think I'd like to get Agnew right out of the gate. That way we can actually enjoy some of the commentary. We never did really see the commentary that's supposed to happen between Beep and Agnew for the most part. Mostly because they're just constantly doing, you know, they're constantly in separate places. So we really haven't had that opportunity. Hey, Ren, you made it. I don't know why you're so far away, but you were. Okay, Boop and Alice. Let's see if you can rejoin the main group. I'll actually select everyone, and we'll still have everyone running as fast as possible. That way Alice and Boop are getting our updated run orders, and I will try to keep an eye out in case they happen to get attacked. Alright. Much, much better, guys. Sorry about the craziness, and sorry about almost freaking sacrificing Beep for the sake of a scout mission, but hey, that's what he does. He is our scout. He is our ninja. So we'll take him home. And we're going to pick up anyone else that is missing on the way, although I think... Where's Hand at? Are you stuck over here? Is that you? In this spot? Yeah, that was Hand, it looks like. So we'll give everyone an order to run outside of Katoon. That's Homer getting chased by the Bone Dog, not Alice. What I'll probably do now that everyone's relatively out of harm's way is I will go ahead and fast forward things a bit until everyone is back home nice and safe and sound. We'll probably spend a little bit of time there healing up and getting my ducks in a row and preparing our squads for the first foray into the Southern Hive area. So we'll figure out what we need to bring. We'll figure out how good we're going to be doing with these archers as well. So we'll find out, but I'll be back here in just a few minutes. Thanks, guys, for joining me again, of course, and we'll be back in just a bit. Okay, so everyone's trickling back in the base. You can see... Beep and Boop over there, Alice in the distance. A couple of our folks took a nap over at Katoon, so they're resting up in Katoon. We do have our complete station house finished, at least, which is going to be nice. Do we want to put any defenses here at all? Like, do I even want to bother with defenses? Or, yeah, I guess actually, considering what we're seeing right there, that might not be a bad idea. The thing is, if we're getting attacked by the giant skeleton of death thing, I'm not sure if there's going to be even much chance for us to do anything other than cower in the corner. We could put down like a last-ditch... Oh, would that be kind of interesting? We could put down something like a last bastion, so to speak. Or we could just have nothing but turrets, I guess, right in the back of the base. We don't even need to protect anything. We could just use that as a launching platform to attack as they come through the center. Might be something interesting. The problem, of course, being that we'd have to go about doing the whole copper thing again. And I really don't want to rebuild any base, but I think that the king fight is going to be a bit of a pain. So for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and put down I need somebody to go inside here, please. Crotty, are you okay, by the way? I didn't really check on my robot friends. Agnew, Crotty, doing fine. Sidneal, Xerox, all good. Okay, so none of them are going to die from leaking out like Dadu. Let's put down some beds, and I think once we have the beds put down, I might put more, a couple more of our crafting items down, some mining things, just in case we need to get more resources. I might put down a research bench, so we can follow up and finish the hydroponic stuff. I don't know if we're at the level where we can do full farming. I also don't think we have enough food to sustain us through the rest of our playthrough. So I will put some food up so we can get make sure that we're eating, staying nice and healthy and strong, growing up to be big beeps when we grow up. Yeah, there we go. There should be more than enough to save us to recover from any big fights we have, I hope. Give it enough room so nobody gets stuck, I hope, as well, because they like to get stuck all the time. Okay, we've got tons of building materials and fabrics, which is going to be nice, which is great. Cool, Beep is back. Welcome back, Beep. Holy crap, what a nightmare, dude. Alright, folks, so I'll probably do a little bit of building here off camera so that you don't have to wait for all of that, and we'll see if we can't do... Maybe I'll drop one more power supply down, since... oh, hey, our power, we're at least getting more wind since we're up on a hillside. So let me put a couple more of those down, and we'll continue on getting some of the crafted items that we're missing done, and we'll go from there. Well, this is awkward. So, remember how we talked about the fact that when I did this re-import, we are going to reset Blister Hill. Well, in fact, that did in fact change. The problem is, I just had a Holy Nation assault targeted at our new location, so that's going to be fun. We did actually get a group of allies, though, to come try to reinforce us. I don't know if they're going to make it here on time. Where do they come from? I guess I should try to find out. Where are our dots at? We're over by the Southern Hive. So... I mean, no one's nearby at the moment, so I'm guessing they're going to be coming from all the way over by Bad Teeth and the like. Are they coming up from that same spot up here? I can't even see them at the moment, so I have no idea. I guess we'll find the raid when we find the raid. We'll just have to wait for it. There comes the Flotsam Allies. Okay, they're coming from that location. I have no idea. Are they coming from, say, Narcos or anything? Not really. Well, I have no idea where this new raid is coming from, but I guess we'll find out once they get here. In that sense, I might go ahead and put down... I'm trying to put down some mines and whatnot. I might go ahead and put down a... what is it? A couple of these turrets. Maybe the ones that are a little bit easier, not the harpoons per se, because they did require... Well, the harpoon turrets are okay. The multi-barreled is where we need copper alloys. So maybe I'll just do harpoon turret 2s. And call it a day. That's copper, iron plate, and steel bars. I think I brought a lot of steel with us, so we'll just have to see. Well, it seems that our enemies are approaching through the swampland, so it looks like they're outside of Stark right now. Shark. And I don't know how many people that's going to be. Hi, little kitty. I have a vocal little kitten who's complaining about the Holy Nation Empire there. So, we are going to have to put down some defenses. The problem is that they're going to pretty much come straight in on us, from what I understand. Like, they're going to come up this hill. As soon as they're over the hill, boom, they're going to be in sight. The problem is that, that's that. I mean, as soon as they're in range, we're not going to have a whole lot of room to fight. We could try to put some defenses at the gap. We could make them come this direction. I don't know if that's going to be feasible or not. I really think we're just going to have to fight in the middle. I'm pretty confident that we could probably take them in terms of having our main melee group, you know, jump on them. We could also come up with some idea, some way to use our archers a little bit better, too. The problem is I think the archers won't fire through. Like, they'll have to actually have a low wall. Should I have built a low wall instead? I still have time. I could still build a low wall. We could build a low wall with a defensive gate 4, which might be a decent option here. That way, I think the low wall... Let me go back to wall number 3. Not the makeshift. Wall number 2. Here it is. So the wall number 3... I can't even see it. What's happening? Give me. No, that's the one we're on right now. This is defensive wall level 4. Where's level 3? Okay, here it is. So level 3 is just straightforward. I hate that it comes up with those little breaks in the middle. I want something like this, straight across, so we can fit as many people as possible. Why don't we do that? Because I don't think we're going to get... I don't believe we're going to get what we need in time. Like, we're not going to be able to research or do anything with all of our, you know, fancy turrets. We're just going to have to go with what we've got. We're not going to be able to bring back the multi-barrel turrets at all anymore. So, well, not anymore, but just in the next 5 minutes, we're still, you know, we'd have to do too much. So let me dismantle the existing wall in all of its fancy glory here. Okay, that's that. We still have a nice gap now. So they're going to come over the hill. I want to have a nice flat spot for all of my archers to be on. So something like this. I don't like it when it gives that little divot in the middle, or it has all these breaks in the middle of it. Can I change that by moving my little... No, not really. Can we make it even taller? Oh my god. That's slightly broken. Let's start it, I don't know, let's start it in the middle, maybe? Give us a different option here. Can I make it just super high? Is that going to give us more damage if it's a higher wall, by the way? Doesn't that give you a more of an angle to shoot down upon? That's a decent spot. I like that right there because that gives our archers a lot of open space to fire on. And then if they curl around and attack us at the open gate, if I still have to put a gate up, but we could do... Where'd I have that going in? Right, like here? So there's another flank that we can attack on right there. God, it's so fugly. It's so fugly, it kills me a bit. Okay, that's something. Do we have enough room for this massive gate? Not really. Therein lies our problem. I could trash the copper thing. The power generator. The windmill. Or we could do... I kind of tucked us into a rough spot, didn't I? Yeah, that's not gonna work, because we're gonna have to have some kind of a gate somewhere. Do we want to have the gate off to the side, so it's out of the way, maybe? So, I mean, if they're trying to break the gate down here... I love how wonky that looks. Can I... There we go. That can straighten it out like this. Okay, so if they're trying to break this gate down... That should be, that's an area that we can walk on. So that means they're all going to hook around and start fighting this gate. If they're all attacking that gate, we should be able to shoot them right in the flank by having a wall like this. So something that's right off to the side, and then we basically just have the same angle I was just working with. Does that make sense? Let's see if this is so weird. Something like here, and then we'll wrap it around like so, I suppose? Ah. This is so absolutely funky. Wait, is this how we get up through here? Did I make this too close or no? No, they won't be able to tuck back inside, I don't think. They might be able to come underneath it. Maybe we'll be able to, like, throw rocks on their heads or something. We can try it. I mean, that is a lot of space for archers to stand on. We could stick most of our archers in a row right there. The problem is if they're all shooting at that angle, they might start shooting each other because that's what our archers tend to do. I'll tell you what, I'll mess around with it off camera here and I'll see if I can come up with a decent solution. Alright, so a decision has been reached. So I decided to go with, we're going to have the main gate off to the side. So hopefully when the enemy comes in, their goal, of course, is going to be to break down the gate, because that's what they generally always do. So they don't choose the walls over the gate. And what we're going to do is have all of our archers lined up here on this big open area. So I'm hoping that our archers are going to act as the more efficient turret guards. There's no, guarantee about that, but I will stuff the inside of the base, hopefully behind the wall, with our main squad, the Howlers, and then we'll also have the Pit Vipers on backup. I might even put the Pit Vipers on this stairwell in case anyone gets through. I don't know how many people are coming during this raid, so we shall see. I've got a big wall floating over everything. I don't think anyone can sneak in, though. If I try to have Stork over here, he walks through the wall, because that's what we do here at my base. Why? Why are you walking through walls? Shift F11. I like how he can't do it anymore. He's like, oh, he caught me. I can't show you my magic anymore. Oh my god, that's so freaking bizarre. Alright, well, I guess it got fixed. Maybe it didn't show me the... you've got so many, buildings who've been stuck or something like that. But our enemies are pretty close, so I think I'm going to try to get... can we do something with... Well, first off, do we still have enough arrows? Yes, we do. And everyone in that squad is pretty much up to par. By the way, I did find... who was missing an arm just a minute ago? Was it Raven? I got Raven a stealthy arm? Yeah, thief's arm. So he now is able to go back to using a bow. Let's have everyone follow Laura. Let's take the jobs off of everyone so they don't go back to bed. Let's send Laura up on the wall. God, that's going to be so awesome if they're able to do this. I really hope it works, or otherwise I'm going to have to manually assign everyone a spot. Oh, damn it. Come on, Dana. Keep the train going. Oh, it's working. Kind of-ish, maybe. That's okay. That's not everyone, but we can... oh, it actually kind of is crappy. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're going to have to go through here and assign everyone a manual spot, I think. I want to make sure that everyone's got a little bit of space to work with. Oh, everyone's still following Laura. That's fine. I can keep giving people positions here that they're going to knock each other in the way and everything's going to be horrible. Okay, fair enough. We'll put the newer shots down here so that way they're not really shooting against each other, I hope. Oops, I didn't mean to move Laura and Alice. Let's put Laura and Alice back up here. Okay, is this everyone? Yes, this is all of our archers right now. The defensive gate is finished as well. So let's bring all the pit vipers together. All the pit vipers come together over here. All the howlers are together. Beep is still recovering. He had a lot of damage on that leg, but he should be ready for the fight. All right, are all of you in a good spot? I think so. This actually is not too bad. I wonder if this is what we should have been doing all along. I wish they would also automatically get bolts if they needed them, but, you know, it is what it is. So everyone is going to be on... we're on hold ranged, right? Let me check all the jobs to make sure I don't have anything screwed up. Good. So everyone is on hold range. Let's go ahead and shut our outer gate. Excellent. This is exactly what we want to do for this raid to show up. Let me speed things up and also take a look. We did just get hydroponics, so do we have any more? Not really. Is it under farming? Okay, I don't see anything. Let's actually put a well down. I'm assuming we're going to want some water for something or other at some point soon, so let me just put something down. Do we have any water at all? Yeah, we got some water here. I will start a well and a water tank. What kind of air was this? This was arid. So I could just start growing... crop yield 55%, just because it sucks here. I mean, I could put down some of those. Let's see how the hydroponics works out. I am really just curious about how that's going to work and how it's going to play out. Okay, I will skip a bit ahead. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Not really. Everyone's mostly recovering. We've got 3 of our main machines up. Oh, did we ever finish this? No, we actually didn't. Oh, is it on a range? Is this thing super funky and not able to be produced? I think it might be because no one's even touched it. This was the copper ore drill. Let me try to put down another copper mine. I'm guessing it was just at an awkward spot. Ground needs to be more level. You need to be more level, Kenshi, I guess. It's like an off-roading truck. Do we have any resources for that? Oh, hey, look at them all explode. Okay, cool. So they're going to take care of that. Meanwhile, I will wait for our raid to show up. Unfortunately, oh my gosh. They might be faster. This is so cool. Okay, well, we're just going to wait a second because we're almost ready to go. Can I see them? Let's see. They're going to be coming from behind us. Yeah, from the swamplands. I don't know which way they come in. Oh, if this gate holds them for like 5 seconds, our allies are going to come from behind and flank them. Oh, this is so cool. Where are they? Okay, watch me if I see an opening I've not even touched yet. Can I go anywhere? Can I take them out of the base? No. They're not leaving the base, so that means I hope that there's no way to get out. Also, are you guys all starving? Probably. We need to go on a bit of a hunt after this as well to make sure we feed our little critters. So, how big of a raid is this? There they come. Oh god, that's actually quite a few, but a lot of them awkward. Are you guys trapped? Hi there, War Leader Paladin. Are you guys going to duel it up? Did both groups stop? Hang on, let me open the door, I guess. I think they just got confused as to how to get up here. Maybe, I have no idea. Okay, they're coming back now. What in the world? I think everyone's running outside to try to get some building materials. Hydroponic hemp, heck yeah. That's how we roll. Okay, they're coming around the bend, so let me go ahead and close down the gate again. Let's get everyone into position. So, Howlers, let's turn all of your jobs off, and we'll send you right by the gate entrance. Pit Vipers, I need you guys to take your jobs off. You're going to be the ones who defend the gate, so I'm actually going to put you on hold by the gate. Animals, you'll be somewhere here in the middle. Where did Bippa go? Oh, Bippa's being carried by hand. Hand, I don't think you need to carry Bippa anymore. Okay, there we go. Meanwhile, archers, you guys have targets? Yes, you need to be attacking yesterday. Let's see if we can't get a nice attack order here. Please work, please work, please work. I like it so far. They're reloading. That means, I think that means that they've got a target here. Please don't friendly fire each other. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Green numbers, always green numbers are good. That wall is going down not terribly fast. Why'd you guys stop shooting? What's happening with the Shustin here? Are they stopping every time they take a shot or something? And this is not quite working out like I was hoping. It doesn't seem like they're taking too many shots. Alright, they just broke through the door, so this is going to be a hell of a fight. I think I'm actually going to have to commit the Pit Vipers now, along with our entire animal corps. Where's our allies at? They're still way behind. Alright, let's bring the animals up. They're going to be kind of a last-ditch attack or effort. The archers, for some reason, are just not wanting to attack, even though they're right in front of them. I'm guessing there's like a problem with view. Well, there they all went. I guess it was the angle they were at. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Never mind. This might be fine. Let's go ahead and try to protect the folks who are in the ranged folks. I'm going to take them off range, though I don't want a lot of friendly fire to happen. So let's take ranged off for a bit. And I guess I'll make them in a little archer ball back here. Some of them got through. Let's actually send... let's take Diana, Gimli, Dwalin, and Gloin over here. I'm sad I never got to finish out the full dwarf names here. Alright, Dwalin, why don't you go ahead and take on this little dude? I mean, I think most of them should be able to take everyone on. Let's get Diana, Gloin, and Gimli to take on this one particular paladin. And I think these guys can actually take on this one weak sauce, holy chosen dude. Get him, Allison. Not quite. Gloin from behind. Awesome. Meanwhile, the fight is over. By and large, I think we're pretty much done here. Is this the war leader, or is he already dead? Well, cool. Well, that worked out really, really well, even though the archer thing didn't quite go like I was hoping. So maybe next time I will go ahead and have as many of the multi-barrel turrets up here as possible. But we did manage to defeat the attack from the Holy Nation again, just when you thought you were completely done with the Holy Nation, you guys. Oh, hey, guys. Well, thanks for showing up. You're a bit of a day late and a dollar short, but we appreciate you nonetheless. Are you going to hang around for a while? I think they're going to be under contract for a couple days. Oh, 10 days. Well, that's not... Oh, wait. Sorry, that actually says the Holy Nation Assault will happen in 10 days. Okay, cool. So you guys get here and just hang out for a bit? I'm okay with that. This is our time. Allied reinforcements have arrived. We fight together or die. Yeah. Okay, well, we appreciate that help, but you're a little bit late. Okay. They're going to hang around for a few hours. Meanwhile, everyone else is dead. I'll turn everyone's job back on. And at this point, I think we can all go back to what we were doing beforehand, which is recovering and preparing for our assault on the Southern Hive. So before we end this episode, let's talk about, are we pretty much equipped? At this point, I think everyone's in good shape. The entire archer squad is fine, but except for who? Thurman or Nix? Nifix needs to take a nap, so let's send Nifix to bed. Everyone else is going to be healing up as needed. Howlers, how did you guys do on that fight? Beep is still hurting a bit. He took some damage, of course, because he has no armor on. Everyone else did just fine. Did any of the Pit Vipers go down at all? Poor Mew, we're never going to find a replacement arm for you. Sorry about that. I wish we could shove a right arm onto the left arm slot. Be entertaining. So how did that hydroponics come out, by the way? Hydroponic wheat straw. 100% yield. Interesting. I guess we could just put them up top here. I don't know if you need to have a certain environment or anything, or does it just work as is? It needs what? Wheat straw? Oh, shoot. You know what? We don't have any of our old freaking... Oh, damn. I thought about that. I forgot about it. We didn't bring any of our old goodies with us. We don't have any wheat or any kind of green fruit or anything like that. I can go to Katoon real quick, but I think at this point we'll do that on the way home instead, because I believe we have enough food for this entire assault. So I will let the Howlers start recovering the rest of this episode, and I think we're about at a good stopping point. I have done a lot of fast forwarding this episode, but I think we're about close to about a 30-minute mark. Next episode, we will begin our slow but sure assault on the Southern Hive. Now, I don't know if we're going to have to do more kiting than not, but we'll explore a bit and find out what's going to work out best for us. Now, what I'm really nervous about is the retribution that comes after if we manage to kill the Southern Hive Queen, because that king, I'm pretty sure, shows up with the raiding party. So I think what we would have to do is much like back in the day when we started to ambush the Holy Nation Empire, we might have to ambush and kite them as they come towards our base, because I don't think in a stand-up fight we would be able to beat that mechanized Doom thing. So we'll experiment, we'll find out, guys. We may lose some folks next episode, so prepare yourselves emotionally, physically, and mentally. Until next time, take care.